Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are watching from. So today I would like us to look into Nigeria politics, the governance. When I mean the governance, I mean the Senate hallowed chamber. If you have been following the trend since 20th of February 2025, it has really been issues upon issues between the Senate President, Godswill, and Senator representing Kogi Central, Senator Natasha Akpoti-uduaghan. On the 20th of February, there was a sitting rearrangement in the Senate, and Senator Natasha did not find it did not augur well with her. So later on, she alleged that the Senate President has harassed her sexually. So it has met Nigerians with a lot of mixed reactions and mixed feelings. And most people are wondering what is really going on, you know? So she had to, she was suspended rather. She was suspended for 6 months. And while the Committee on Ethics and Privileges in the Senate recommended her suspension, and the Senate President read it, and it also included withdrawing of her security and depriving her of other privileges, and also her staff their pay. Right there and then, the Senate, Senator Ojuzokalo, pleaded that if Senator Natasha's staff are denied of their salaries, that it's not really going to be very nice. So he pleaded right there that the Senate should please reconsider her staff at least. Then another senator stood up and also asked that her security should also be looked into so that she wouldn't be going about, porously. And she, based on the agreement and the reached consensus by the Senate, uh, she's also to not to parade herself as a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, locally or internationally. Now, a few days ago, Senator Natasha Akpoti was at the IPU. Now, what's IPU? IPU is the Interparliamentary Union. IPU, as an interparliamentary union, an international organization of national parliaments that promotes democratic governance, accountability, and cooperation among its members. What is their purpose? Its primary goal is to promote peace and cooperation among peoples and to establish representative institutions. Now, she has gone to the IPU to sought for accountability and transparency in the matter. Since she is alleging that the Senate President harassed her sexually, and she feels she has not been given fair hearing. So I would like to play you a video for you to see where and when and hear from the horse's mouth, Senator Natasha, so that you hear her as she laid she poured out her heart at the Senate House. But before I play you this video, I would like you to please, I would like you to please also say this as I read. Senator Natasha was suspended for gross misconduct, not because of her allegation, Senate tells IPU.
Good afternoon, President of the IPU. Good afternoon, colleagues. I come with a heavy heart from Nigeria, but first I'd like to apologize to Honorable Kafila Ogbara I am not here to bring shame to our country. I'm here to seek help for the women of Nigeria. Again, my name is Senator Natasha Akpoti-uduaghan. 5 days ago, on the 6th of March 2025, I was suspended. As a senator, I was suspended illegally because I submitted a petition of sexual harassment against the President of the Nigerian Senate, Senator Godswill akpabio. I thought that by submitting the petition, he would recuse himself, and both of us will submit ourselves to the Committee on Ethics, Privileges, and Public Petition for a fair and transparent investigation. But unfortunately, I was silenced and I was suspended. I was suspended for 6 months, amongst many other stringent conditions, such as taking away my security, taking away all the officials, vehicles, and other items that were handed over to me as a senator. My salaries will be cut off. I must not appear anywhere near the National Assembly. And for 6 months, I'm not to introduce myself or present myself as a senator locally in Nigeria or internationally. That means I'm here illegally. But I had no other place to go but to come here and speak to you women. Because this is a bigger picture. This is a bigger picture. It depicts the crisis of women political representation. My suspension is not just about me. It's about the systemic exclusion of women from political leadership in Nigeria. Women make up 3.6% of political offices, and in the Senate, it's just 2.8. We have 109 men, and only 4 of us are women. So right now, it's 108 with only 3 women. This is a clear case of political victimization, punishment for speaking out against impunity, corruption, and gender-based violence. The United Nations Declaration 48/104 declares sexual harassment as a form of gender violence. The Senate's actions are an assault on democracy. I was elected by my constituents to represent them. Yet a few powerful men have unilaterally decided to silence their voices by suspending me for 6 months. My call for an open and transparent investigation into harassment allegations have been met with hostility instead of accountability. If a female senator can be treated this way in the full view of the world, imagine what ordinary Nigerian women will go through every day in workplaces, in universities, and other aspects of our society. A culture of harassment and silencing must end. And this is not just a Nigerian issue. It is a global one. Women in politics, media, and businesses face threats, intimidation, and violence for simply demanding fairness. From sex for grades scandals in universities to harassment in workplaces and political spaces, Nigerian women have constantly been forced into silence.
Okay, so you have heard from Senator Natasha at the IPU. Now, Nigerians have actually been protesting, and there has also been counter-protests. Most people are saying, some people are alleging that why didn't she stay to serve her 6-month suspension? Some are also saying, why didn't she go to the Senate and apologize to her colleagues to know if they will give her soft landing? And some are saying it is good the way she moved to lay her complaint at the IPU so that it will be looked at, so that the global world will see what women are going through in politics. Now, what is your thoughts? What do you think about this whole scenario? Please kindly drop your comment at the comment section because we really like to see and read it. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Thank you. Please share this video, let it go viral. Keep subscribing, subscribe to this channel, and we'll keep you posted on what is going on and what the aftermath is going to be. Thank you very much, and God bless you immensely. Bye bye for now.